Welcome everyone. I think I got a fun strategy here today. We're going to be using the Bavarian Princely Chevaliers. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's do this. It's an Age 3 shipment that makes turns your war wagons, or doesn't turn your war wagons. It enables the building of Princely Chevaliers instead of war wagons, and it replaces your shipments of them with the Princely Chevaliers. Princely Chevaliers, what they are, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, is they're basically higher HP dragoons with lower attack, but they also have a really good hand attack. So that's basically the synopsis of them. And they're pretty fun. I quite like them. They struggle against, like, basically they're better against their counters, but worse against their other units. So, like, I don't know how to say this, they're better against skirm than other goons. I still think, even though they added a negative multiplier in the hand attack against skirm, but I think they're still better. But they're, like, worse versus things like other goons and such. But they're kind of an interesting... At one point they were just objectively better in every way than goons. But thankfully that has been fixed. So now it's like... I think war wagons are probably still better just due to them having more range. These would make your guys go down to 12 range, whereas I think war wagons start with what, 16? Maybe not. Maybe it's only 14. Whatever. War wagons have more range, so you can really utilize that a lot. But yeah. Okay, we got market start. Should have dropped that already, but that's okay. And I guess, what is it, 17 village up or something? So this was a shipment of 8, and this one will be a shipment of 6. And 3 Ulans, so that's an 8 and 6 shipment of dragoons, which is not bad. And Age 4 we got this shipment, and I kind of want to do some fun with the Death Ride and these cav shipments. The 11 Saxon Cuirassiers is pretty fun. It's gonna be tough to do this against Lakota, but we'll see what we can do. I actually played this guy once, and I tried using the Age 1, like, Hanover house. It just isn't very good. Like, the Totenkopf Hussars just aren't good enough to be worth sending a card Age 1, basically. This will be 18 village up. That's okay. Actually, I guess we'll just do this. And I think we'll just FF. Darn it, they had to all move. That always happens at just the worst time. 2, 3, good on there. What did I age up with? 400 wood? And let's grab that. I think the Chevaliers should beat, like, bow riders, especially if we set some of them to hand attack. But overall, we just have to mass lots of Chevaliers and the Ulans, because he did build a lot of Wakanas last time I played him. And I just didn't have enough Ulans to deal with it. Okay, we'll go 19, then we can just ship 3 settler wagons. And we'll use the 400 wood here. Age up to build the houses. Just FF this with 3 settler wagons. The Prince Chevaliers that you get from that, like, you enable building of in the stables and stuff, they are affected by your Cav combat cards. But the other Cav combat cards don't affect, like, things like Elmedi or these guys, or Winged Hussars, so I'm just not going to use them. Although it'd probably be worth having if I'm going to go full Prince Chevaliers like this. But 3 settler wagons, epic. That. Put that in there. Build that, please.
Hallo, verstanden. Wird gemacht. Jägerin.
Do I have only one coin mine in base? I guess so. Okay, well, let's go ahead and drop a stable. I don't think I'll build anything from it, but... Do I only have one coin mine? Wait, really? That's a little bit tough. Oh. I guess they're already here. That's okay. Let's just go a long way around. Boop, boop.
Aufgabe? Ja, richtig. Wird gemacht. Jäger.
Can we herd this, please?
Hallo.
Guess we got 14 bills on coin.
Verstanden.
He's at 2 trade posts. I guess he can grab this one here. Possibly this one up here.
Hallo.
Here, I don't score this time. Sending that card age 1 really slows you down.
Jägerin.
Aufgabe wird gemacht.
Bereit. Auftrag.
He can really stay in base pretty solidly. Okay, do we go up with skirms? Sure.
Bereit.
Boop.
Wird erledigt.
Aufgabe richtig. Aufgabe Holzfäller.
Let's get it. These Chevaliers do cost more food than coin. Oh, there's bow riders. That's okay.
Bereit. Ja.
Can we herd this before it shoots?
Auf. Hallo. Jägerin. Verspricht Jägerin.
Wird gemacht.
Ja.
He was ready for those. That's fine though. I'm just gonna park this lady out here.
Hallo.
See if we can herd these in. What did I go up with? The marksman. Oh yeah, because we don't have shipments quite ready anyway, so we can hold up a little bit.
Aufgabe wird gemacht. Jäger.
There we go. We already have our 500 food ready. That is perfect.
Bereit. Zimmermann, Holzfäller.
Auftrag? Richtig.
Ja.
Honestly, what is it? Is it 6 shipment with 2 extras? Should be 3. Because you get 3 Ulans. I mean, one of those is worth it. I don't think an Ulan's worth like a lot less than that.
Aufgabe? Ja, verstanden.
Verstanden. Bereit. Richtig. Aufgabe. Hallo. Wird verstanden. Bereit. Richtig. Ja, wird gemacht. Richtig. Ja, richtig. Ja. Richtig. Jäger.
Darn it. No, lose one. That's okay.
Aufgabe. Jäger.
Hallo?
Ja, richtig. Jäger. Jäger. Hallo. Jäger. Aufgabe. Holzfäller. Holzfäller.
That's plenty
Aufgabe. Jägerin.
of coin.
Auf Ja? Wird erledigt.
He is ahead on score. He only killed 1 bill.
Ja. Hallo. Ja. Jäger.
I want to secure this down here.
Zimmermann, Holzfäller.
Auftrag. Ja, verstanden.
Okay, epic.
Ja,
That means
jetzt
we
gemacht.
can.
Auf Ja. Holzfäller. Richtig. Jäger.
Bereit. Wird erledigt.
Ja. Jäger.
Wird in den Bereich. Ja, verstanden.
He's age 2 with his bow riders, and I got age 3 guys here. That's pretty good.
Zimmermann, Holzfäller.
This is gonna work out. I gotta capitalize while he's behind.
Ja, hallo. Jäger.
I
Jäger.
think that's just gonna be a little bit hard.
Hallo? Jägerin. Bereit. Ja.
Auftrag.
Let's get a batch of Ulans.
Ja. Auftrag. Jawohl. Angriff bereit. Auftrag. Jawohl. 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 In den Kampf.
Zimmermann.
Wow, I have literally no coin
Verstanden.
mines. That is really disappointing.
Jawohl. Aufpass in den Kampf.
Let's grab that. Oh, I'm at 89.
Bereit. Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
Bereit. Ja, jawohl.
In den Kampf.
Can we get another house, please?
Auftrag. Bereit. In den Kampf.
Feel pretty good here. Another house. This is really bad.
Aufgabe. Jägerin. Jägerin.
Aufgabe. Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
I got pretty unlucky with these starting.
Bereit.
Mich nicht bewegen.
Bereit. Ja.
Wird ja. Bereit.
Auch bereit. Jawohl.
Ja, wird erledigt.
Ja, in den Kampf.
Verstanden.
Bereit.
Ja,
Auftrag. Bereit, ja?
wird verstanden. Wird verstanden.
Auftrag. In den Kampf.
Wird erledigt.
Get on there. 9 Ulans.
Ja. Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
Where's this coin mine?
Ja.
There we go.
Jawohl. An. Ja. Bereit.
That's a much better start than last time.
Ja,
Auftrag.
These guys have
Jawohl.
really nice, like, base HP.
Bereit. Händler.
Richtig. Händlerin.
Ja, bereit.
ja. Auftrag.
About to get 9 more Ulans out here, so it's gonna be epic.
Holzfäller.
I
Bereit.
think we can ship 2 y'all out here.
Auftrag.
Ja. Bereit. An.
Jawohl. In den Kampf. Auftrag. Angriff. Ja, jawohl. Auf wird erledigt. Angriff.
Aufgabe. Zimmermann. Holzfäller.
Bereit.
In den Kampf.
Verstanden. In
Ja,
den Kampf.
wird erledigt.
Basically just gonna train these is the hope and ship the Ulans, and that should be all we need.
Wird verstanden.
wird erledigt.
Ja, wird bereit. Wird in den Kampf. Ja. Bereit. Jawohl.
Wird gemacht.
It's a little bit harder to macro than
Ja, wird erledigt.
their usual combo because their usual combo is very, very coin heavy.
Wird erledigt. Ja, in den Kampf. Auftrag.
Auf. Ja, jawohl.
Relying on food this much is a little bit awkward.
Hallo?
Bereit. Jäger. Richtig. Jäger.
Ja, Auftrag.
Ja, auch bereit.
Ja, Auftrag.
Let's go up there.
Ja, bereit.
If we get a little bit extra coin, we can always,
Jawohl.
like a little extra coin and food, we can always
Auch bereit.
get our Ulan upgrade.
Auftrag. In den Kampf.
Auftrag.
I mean, if you have 19, you might as well use it, right? That was nice timing. Okay, let's get this batch, and then we'll try to get some wood. These guys are really good at raiding. That's the one thing they do way better than Gooms, because of the hand attack.
Richtig.
Okay, well, let's get this.
Bereit.
And
Holzfäller. Verstanden. Jäger.
Ja, jawohl.
Verstanden. Wird erledigt. Jawohl.
Ja.
Ja, in den Kampf.
Verstanden.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
I feel like they need to buff these just a little bit, because
Jawohl.
most of the things they fight in hand attack, like their hand attack isn't high enough to overcome the fact that most of the things they'll be fighting in hand attack have melee resist.
Bereit. Jägerin. Jägerin. Jägerin.
Oh, it says due to connection loss, but I mean, he had lost the game. I don't think there was any coming back. That oftentimes means they just, like, quit their game. They didn't actually, like, surrender. They just quit. Like, turned off their game. Which I'm guessing is what happened. I don't think there's any coming back. Like, let's go to military population count. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no way.
Auftrag.
Yep. And that's it. He did not change his strategy since last time I played him. He should have, but he did. The strategy he went for basically just let me do this. A little bit of a late timing attack. If he could have like attacked me a little bit earlier, maybe picked off Vills, it would have been good.
Ja?
But he came in with a group just too late. He only got one Vill.
Bereit.
Bereit.
And then I just overpowered him with the veteran Prince Chevaliers. Look at these guys. Look at these handsome guys. Aren't they great looking? Look at that. I definitely think they need a... Excuse me just a second. I definitely think they need a little bit of a buff.
Auftrag. Ja?
Also, I was not doing my macro great, but I'll keep working on that. It's a little bit hard trying to change up my macro, but I think these guys need a little bit of buff just to their hand attack.
Ja?
Because they just feel,
Bereit.
like I said, they're like worse against their counters. They're also worse against heavy cavalry. Because they only got 2.75 in ranged.
Auftrag. Ja?
But they're fun. I enjoy using them. Hand cav, like hand attacking range cav is probably my favorite thing to do. Which hopefully as well, I think pretty soon I should do a Sweden game. You should see that out not too long using hack pellets because I still enjoy them. I think they should have stayed a heavy range cav and not had multipliers against
Ja?
cav and stuff, but oh well. They are what they are now, so I think I'll use them.
Ja.
What do y'all think? They're not better than War Wagons.
Ja?
Let me know what y'all
Bereit.
think of these guys. I think they're better than War Wagons though, just because they look cooler.
Hallo?